Hello my gorgeous friends on the internet. I'm so much proud to be back, right? Talking about programming. The programming is nowadays bringing shouting out around the world, because you know why? The world is going in digital style, right? That's why you have to move on and decide to move on. So in this video I will be talking about programming, the tips how I started programming, because I'm urban planner by background at University of Uganda, right? So in my old days, in my childhood, I loved interacting with the computers. Then I have a dream to be working in a computer, because I just know that just working, interact with the computer will be the best work for myself. I just dream like that. Then unfortunately I changed the system, because you know how we started here. You love things, then you change into another. But I try to be consistent, having just such dreams. I didn't silence the dreams to be the past. Sometimes your dreams can be the history, right? The dreams can be the history, and you say, "May I love this," because things have changed. During COVID-19, I challenged myself. Then I took the lead and said that I have to be me to do programming. Then I started, and I just took like 4 months to get started, right? To know what I'm doing. The first time I just followed the course from Travis Media, Brad. Thanks to Travis Media, the best teacher I have seen in the world. He has a YouTube channel called Travis Media. He is called the Brad Travis. The YouTube has a high content that may give you a roadmap to be a best programmer in the world, so that you can work at Google, Facebook, with the other 5 game: Facebook, Amazon, Google, and other best high-tech company in the world. Because you know why? You have a lot of content, you have a lot of background, you have a lot of programming language, you have a tips, has other things that can help you to move on in programming. Thanks to Brad, right? Then after completing, I just started on HTML, hypertext markup language that just show you how to write on the page, adding paragraphs, making forms like those forms that we used to fill when you are signing up, or where we are giving a full profile or information on the website. Those are made in HTML, right? Then after completing HTML, took like a week. Then I moved to CSS, cascading style of it, that is style or form, the style of page, colors, landing pages, and other interactive website. I used to say the website is looking for a way some, right? Just moved on and try to move on in JavaScript. JavaScript is really very good front-end programming language that I learned, or that is everywhere in the world, that is more on demand, right? Maybe you can ask yourself, what is front-end developer or development? Front-end development is comprised of 3 packages: HTML for writing on the digital paper, right on the page, then You style it, giving a color to the header, font size, something like header hovering over there. You use cascading style sheet, which is CSS. Then another package is JavaScript. JavaScript will help you to make your website looking for a website interacting, like when you are typing into the form and you just put on your username, password, then you forget in the password maybe to put there at or what we use to call a buzzer. They just give you a pop-up. They tell you password maybe is not strong, maybe your password is missing some characters like upper cases, lower cases, missing some other characters like exclamation mark, something like that. Those are made by JavaScript. Another interactive JavaScript can do maybe like preparing what a user will do for you, right? Then I move to the before learning ending JavaScript, I got a chance to have a course from Udemy from a friend that gave me, and I started to work on. I built some project with NetNinja, who is called NetNinja on YouTube too, and on Udemy it was shown. Then I started to learn JavaScript. I took like 2 months learning JavaScript, full days. A full time running JavaScript. We built some project like fetching API. Whether you fetch API maybe of maybe a code, right? You used to see on, like most people have the Bible sliding animation on desktop, setting animation of Bible quotes on desktop. Those are fetching API from the one who built a API for just giving such quotes from the Bible. Means that is JavaScript programming language that most of JavaScript developers must know. Fetching API, interacting with that from different servers, then you can put on, you can prepare it for the user. So we build some project. Then I have a chance to meet some. Before meeting with the brilliant mindset of Africa from Andela, I built my portfolio website that is much interactive. Then I give it to some senior developers, then just giving a comment, a recommendation, what I should be working on. Then they give me such feedback, negative, positive, constructive, and the other FK. Then they told me, man, you did a great job, you have to work on this, just breaking some interactive websites so that employees, when they look on your website, they may say wow, because in your portfolio you put your skills. Then down on the second section you put on a project that you did with the skills mentioned above in skills section. Then you just put on and give you maybe where you provided to the open source, your contribution to the open source, like Stack Overflow. The first is GitHub in your repository, so that you can recommend people to go there and watch what you did, or clone your your codes, so that they may also use your codes in their project when your code is more readable, like senior developers. Then after I just interact with some senior developers from Mandela, then they give me some hints of JavaScript related to my field, like where I just learn Chat.js, where you just get some data like global temperature data from NASA. Then I used such data from NASA. Thanks to NASA for having such open source data so that we can use it in our daily basis project. I used that global temperature changes within Java chat.js to build some graph that is more accuracy, changeable, that is looking away. Some most people have seen them posting on my Facebook account, just in third mapping challenge with chat.js as JavaScript library to help us build charts. Then I moved to the Leaflet.js. Leaflet.js is a JavaScript library that helps in most geolocation activities. Like the first project that I did in chat.js is just giving a real location that it changes at a real time of the object or user moving. Then I first precise the location, maybe location of CST, precise location of my home, whatever place that you wish to precise and locate someone. Maybe come to you, it's a business that want to show its location, that its actual location. Use such Leaflet.js. Then it does another job like a real-time current position, a method which is the current position and watch position. Current position is a method that you use to check where the user is, right? Watch position, whatever device that user have, move any step, just watching. So now I'm just getting back to the back end where I will be capable to receive your SMS, your message, comments, and it's in database. That's the interaction with the database. So I'm in niche of JavaScript, so I will be getting to backend, just learning Node.js, right? Thank you so much for watching my video. If you have a comment, just put it down in the description, in the link in the description. If you have any criticism, you can give it. Thank you so much for your time of watching this video. Thank you so much. I love